Tonight, and he's joining us live in the studio with their reaction. Brandon.
Well, Dory, they think this is the closest we've come to seeing legalizing marijuana for medicinal use. Both support the idea, saying it could help thousands, but acknowledge there are still some hurdles to overcome.
I had breast cancer in 1993, and then I had breast cancer again in 2010, throat cancer and colon cancer in 2011 and 2012.
A four-time cancer survivor,
I beat them all.
Nancy Rivera says at first she never considered medical marijuana.
The only problem is you get all the side effects.
That is, until her last chemotherapy treatments started doing other damage.
The Cisplatin was the one that did all the damage with my kidneys and the different issues. It caused me to have 3 hospital stays in 3 months, and I lost 40 pounds.
Today, she's doing much better, albeit without the aid of medicinal marijuana. Now, she spends her time at the Capitol, working to help other cancer patients better handle their treatments.
Oil from a simple plant that God made grow could save these kids' lives, can make their seizures go away, and that's the saddest part of trying to fight against these senators.
After years of work, the Senate Health Committee will consider passing a bill to allow marijuana for medicinal use, one that's more highly regulated than other states.
I prefer this to some of the options we've seen in other states where people have been concerned that there's too much leakage or there's not enough physician oversight, and this bill really handles that nicely.
While there is a big test to overcome in committee and the Senate floor, Rivera says even a defeat this year won't stop her fight.
We don't intend to give up, whether it passes the Health Committee tomorrow or not. That only gives us more resolve to fight harder, and we will. And I'll be there as long as, the good Lord lets me.
Now, if it does pass the Health Committee tomorrow, it goes to the Finance Committee to discuss the potential taxation and then on to the full Senate. This bill is different than one that's being pushed by Governor Cuomo. So far, Cuomo hasn't said if he'd sign off on this bill if it does end up getting passed by both houses. Live in the studio, Brandon Lewis, CBS 6 News.